YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Frostbite, or you can call me Josh, either or, doesn't matter to me. But bringing you guys a video here today on the best class setups in my opinion for Black Ops 3. So getting into the video, for the first class setup I chose the VMP. It's one of my favorite submachine guns in the game. It's a great gun to me, close range, but it just doesn't work out the best for me long range. But I usually run this class setup and when I'm playing hardpoint, because I'm always running around the map picking out the enemies and capturing those hard points, getting as much score as I can, and all that good stuff. So yeah, going over to the attachments I chose quick draw, grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. I know you guys think like rapid fire, what? Yeah, with rapid fire on this class setup, rapid fire does not affect the recoil at all on this gun. It's crazy how little effect the rapid fire has on the recoil. The little effect it does have on the recoil is not noticeable at all. So I went ahead and put on rapid fire just to give me that advantage, just to throw out as much bullets I can at the enemy before, just to help me win that gunfight, I guess you could say. And extended mags, because I have rapid fire, and that way when I spawn in, I have more bullets. I guess more bullets because I'm not running scavenger on this class. But yeah, I guess that's it with attachments. Going down to the perks, I have overclock. That way I earn my specialist weapon or specialist ability faster. Over to perk 2, I have anti-up. That way I spawn in the map, or when I spawn in, I have a starting bonus to my score streak meter. Because like I said, when I use this class setup, I'm playing hardpoint, and I usually play the objective a lot in hardpoint and get as much score as I can. So I have anti-up. That way I get my score streaks faster, and that adds on to my score, because the score streaks I run are mostly always UAV, counter UAV, and either Hater or the Wraith. And yeah, going over to perk 3, I have blast suppressor. That way the enemies can't tell when the no signature, when thruster sound is suppressed. That way when I'm double jumping, I guess you could call it, the enemies can't tell where I'm at on the map. As if I didn't have this, when I use my thruster, it would show a red dot on the map, on the mini map, of where I was at, or where I did it at, where I thirst jumped or double jumped, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this class. Going down to the second class setup I have for you guys is the M8A7. This is my favorite gun in the game. This gun is absolutely amazing to me. It works out for everything that I do, such as I could be, rushing, I could be playing the objective, I could be sitting back, picking off the enemies, just anything. This gun it always works, always had worked out for me. Yeah, the attachments I have on this gun, sorry about that. The attachments I prefer for this gun are the elo sight. I like the elo sight better than the red dot, because it's to me the red dot sight is just too bulky to me. I don't know. I would prefer the elo sight on this gun. Stock. That way when I'm going around corners, I can pre-aim, and if there's an enemy, I'll make sure if I have stock and I'm pre-aiming, it's a better chance of all my bullets connecting to the enemy and me winning the gunfight. And like I said in my other video, going over to perk 3, in my other video I mentioned that I mostly played Mosh Pit on Nuketown. Well, Nuketown, there's always those little annoying ass little kids that run straight to the window in their house and want to camp up there. So I went ahead and threw an FMJ. That way I have that the advantage of winning a gunfight. If one of those kids are in the window, I can, spray through the walls, or, whatever, just to make sure I win that gunfight, or have an advantage of winning the gunfight. Going down to my equipment, I have Semtex, just because prefer Semtex rather than the frag grenade, just because I just like it better than the frag grenade. Over to tactical, I have the EMP grenade. The EMP is my favorite tactical in the game. Say I'm playing solo and I join a game, we're losing, and it's domination. Okay, the enemy team captures B and puts a sentry on B. Well, see, if I'm running EMP grenades, all I have to do is chunk two of those EMP grenades to the B flag or wherever the sentry gun is at, and there it goes. The sentry's out, and there I go to cap the flag and hopefully get the win for my team. But yeah, enough with that. Going over to the perks. These are the main two perks that I run is Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask. I run Flak Jacket Flak Jacket because that way I take less damage from C4s, Semtexes, anything explosive. Because, like I said, in domination, you know, you have kids throwing grenades, throwing C4s, and everything to the flags, or you know, everywhere. And over to perk 2, I have hardwired. That way, say the enemy team calls in a counter UAV. Well, with hardwired, the counter UAV, it doesn't affect me at all. My minimap still stays up and all that. Also, it says I'm immune to EMP grenades, smoke screens won't trigger trip mines, shock charges, or C4 alarm. Reduce your digital imprint against enemy tracker and 6 perks. So, yeah, over to perk 3, I have Tactical Mask. I always run Tactical Mask unless it's on the VMP class, because, like I said, just a second ago, mostly all I'm playing is Mosh Pit on Nuketown. And Nuketown, there's a bunch of concussions and flashbangs and all kind of crazy shit going around the map, and it gets really annoying if you don't have Tactical Mask. So I have to have Tactical Mask. So yeah, going down to the third class setup I have is the Vesper. This gun is very underrated, and it is OP as crap. This gun freaking melts. Like, it's ridiculous how overpowered this gun is. It's just crazy. So the attachments I chose for this gun were grip, because the recoil on this gun is not the best, but you know, you can deal with it with grip. Over to the second attachment, I have extended mag because of the insane fire rate this gun has. This gun is ridiculous how fast it shoots. And down to the perk 3, or not perk 3, attachment 3. The third attachment I have for this gun is fast mags. I chose fast mags because, you know, it just helps me reload faster. You know, if I'm out in the center of the map or whatever, you know, and I'm in a gunfight and I have to reload, you know, it just gives me the advantage to, you know, reload faster and, you know, take out the other enemies. Down to the tacticals, like I said, I have EMP because that's mainly the only thing I run. Perks, the only thing different with this class is I have scavenger, because, you know, that way I always have ammo and I'm never having to, you know, go out and look for another gun or anything like that. And it helps me out a lot with this gun, because, you know, like I said, the fire rate on this gun is insane, and you have to have scavenger with this gun. But yeah, that's it with this class. Going down to the fourth class setup I have is the TwoDoe. Just because this is the first gun you start off with does not mean it's not a good gun. I promise you guys, this is an awesome gun. The attachments I have for this gun are quick draw, grip, and long barrel. The reason I put on long barrel on this gun because it's not that great at long range at all to me, or it hasn't ever worked out well long range for me. So I threw on long barrel, and that you know helped me out with long range gunfights and all that good stuff. So yeah, have to have long range or long barrel with this gun for long range gunfights. Yeah, down to the perks, like I was saying, you know, Flakjack, Scavenger, Tac Mask. You know, the same 3 perks that I mainly run. and EMP grenades, of course. And yeah, going down to the last class setup I have for you guys. I have the Shiva. This gun is absolutely insane. This gun is OP as fuck. The Shiva is freaking amazing how overpowered it is. This gun is I believe a 2-shot kill. I'm not really sure, but it's almost a guaranteed win in a gunfight if you have the Shiva. It's crazy, and no one ever uses it. That's what's so good about it. It's very underrated. But the attachments I chose for this gun are the reflex sight. Um, I wouldn't really prefer the reflex if you have elo. I know it's gonna take a while to unlock, but I would rather run elo just because it's like I said, the reflex sight is just it's too bulky to me. I don't like it. But I would run elo on this gun. I run quick draw, just to help me just to make sure this gun has a very slow fire rate, so I run quick draw. That way I can aim in quicker and hopefully win the gunfight, get those first 2 shots in. And I have quick draw. No, I have grip because that way say I'm in a long range, say there's somebody all the way across the map, and I see them and they see me. Well, with grip, if I'm aiming down my sights, like I said, this gun has a very slow fire rate. So if I'm aiming down the sights, I have grip. Say the gun's a 2-shot kill. If I was right, the gun's a 2-shot kill, and the gun has a very slow fire rate. Okay, well, with grip, if I have grip, it increases my accuracy by far. Grip really helps this gun out, and that way I make sure my first 2 shots connect, and there you go, I win the gunfight. And for the last attachment I have on this gun, I chose extended mags because on this gun I tend to run out of bullets really fast. I don't know why, but I think it might have a small magazine. I'm not sure how many bullets it holds, but yeah, I throw an extended mag just to help me out with that. That way I don't run out of bullets in a gunfight or anything like that. So yeah, and down to the perks, same thing as I said before, flak jacket, scavenger, and tac mask. But yeah, you guys have to try out this class. It is, like I said, it's absolutely amazing. It's a guaranteed win in a gunfight. I mean, it's crazy how good this class setup is. I can't say it enough. You have to try it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the class setups. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And let me know down in the comment section below. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below what you would like videos in the future to be about, such as live commentaries, sniper montages, anything anything. It can be anything. Just let me know, guys. But yeah, that's it for me, guys.